Hey everyone, I'm back with another tutorial. This time I was doing a review, I guess like a trial on the Beauty Blender. The original was the Beauty Blender, but it's the Pro. I was trying to see what the difference between the original and the Pro was. They told me at Sephora, which is where I purchased it, the finish is better with the Pro. Now, I always dampen my beauty blenders before use. I usually use setting spray, but I noticed that they said to dampen this completely in water. I guess saturate it and squeeze it out and then use it. Because I noticed if you look closely where I did dampen it with a little water, it's kind of puffy. It's puffy only in that area. The rest of the beauty blender is dry. So I guess next time I use it, I'll do that and then see what finish I get. But it is actually pretty. It does work and it does actually finish nicely. Definitely less is more when using more, I guess you would say, high-end products. I have 100 beauty blenders now. Don't get me wrong, they still are my go-to, I guess you would say, products. I have like 2 of these exact ones I got from Walmart for like $4 or $5, and they do the trick as well. You do have to kind of blend a little more, a little bit longer to get this sort of finish, but I do really like the finish of this beauty blender, so I do recommend it if you have the extra $20 to spend on some products. Yeah, so if you want to see how I achieved this look as far as the highlighting, I didn't do my eyes on this tutorial. I had already done that, and my foundation. If you want to see how I highlight and contour, be sure to check out that video as well as my brow tutorial, because I already did my brows too prior to this video. So just continue watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay guys, we are starting off with our dry beauty blender, and I'm spraying that a little with some setting spray. Then I set it off to the side, and I'm going in and starting my highlight using LA Girl Pro Concealer in Warm Honey. I really do like the finish of this concealer, better than Toffee. I would recommend Toffee for more deeper toned women, but it still gives a nice natural highlight. So I highlighted under the eyes, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and my forehead, and I'm going in with my damp beauty blender and blending that on out. Now, I actually ran out of setting spray, so I did use a little bowl of water to dampen it some more, so it would be easier for me to work with. The package with the beauty blender actually tells you to saturate the beauty blender and then use it. So the next time I use it, I will actually do it like that, but it actually is working out pretty well. Well, I'm blending my chin area out, my nose, Cupid's bow, and my forehead. And it actually doesn't take a lot of work to blend this out. It actually does it quite easily and smoothly. You can already see. So just imagine if it were damp all the way. So I'm going back in with my stippling brush that I use to apply my foundation, blending out any harsh edges. Then going back in with my beauty blender and touching up some areas I may have missed. Going back with the stippling brush. Doing the same thing. Now we are setting the concealer with Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup setting powder. Let that sit for a few seconds, and then I'm going in with a domed sculpting brush and wiping that off really well. If you actually, like I said before in another video, it has a yellow undertone, so you have to clean it off really well or else it'll show. So that's why I'm kind of making sure I get it out, you know, under my waterline because that's where it tends to sit. Now we are going into contouring with my favorite everyday product for contouring, which is Black Radiance's Rum Spice Bronzer. It gives you a soft finish instead of that edgy, hard night contouring you probably would do. And I'm contouring my nose as well with a smaller blending brush, and I set with the little setting spray I do have left. Now I'm going in with a highlighter I got from Walmart. I don't remember the brand. It might have been Milani. It's either Black Radiance or Milani. And it's a pretty shimmery, kind of like a yellowy, almost like white. In the package it actually looks like white swirls and bronze and browns. It's very pretty. Doing that on my nose, and the tip of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my cheeks. Going in with my 217 brush, MAC 217 brush. Oh, I'm sorry, that's actually the fluffy end of my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette brush, and I'm blending that out in the crease area. Then I went in with a 217 brush at the bottom, blending out that smoky eye. Now I'm going in with some blush, and I actually went in with the flat side of the Naked 2 palette brush and put the highlighter in the inner tear duct. And the favorite blush, of course, Razin, MAC's Razin. Now we are going in with mascara for the bottom lashes. I already put on my lashes. And for the lips, I'm lining my lips using MAC's Nightmoth lip liner, which is kind of similar to, I guess you would say, like the Cyber lipstick, but it also has like a burgundy tone to it. So I'm actually lining the bottom, top and bottom lip area. And when I'm doing an ombre lip, I like to bring it in the sides a little bit more so we don't have that classic bold black eyeliner lip how they used to do back in the 90s. I want the look as blended as possible. Then I'm going to be going in with one of MAC's newest lipsticks from their new collection. They came out with a lot of new, bright, vibrant, pretty colors. And this is Dew, which is kind of like a pretty lavender pastel color. Putting my lips together to blend it all together. It's so pretty. You guys know purple is my favorite color. Giving you a good look with that glitter in the crease, glitter liner that I've also done a tutorial on previously before. And y'all, this is my custom unit I made. This is my second one. I'm pretty proud of myself. It turned out nice. I actually installed it last night and used some perm rods to curl my leave out. I double strand twisted it and then wrapped the perm rods around it. My natural hair didn't turn out as curly as I wanted it to, but I know it would have done the trick if I put water on it before. It was slightly damp, not as damp as it should have been. So I'm just taking those perm rods out and blending my hair in with the rest of the unit. Putting a little edge control. Fluffing it out some more, giving y'all that glam look. So, you guys, thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Toodles!